for another entry in the movie and TV Busters series. This time we are covering Raiders of the Lost Ark. A Indiana Jones movie, of course. Now, I found out later on, after years after watching this movie, that Indiana Jones' character, Harrison Ford, was like dealing with some kind of sickness during this movie, which is why when he comes in contact with that swordman who's just playing with his sword and whatever, and Indy just pulls out his guns and shoots him, you know, like that whole thing was improvised by Harrison Ford because because basically Harrison Ford was dealing with sickness and didn't want to, wasn't feeling up for it, you know, kind of thing. And so he just decided to improvise in the moment. And you know what came of the movie was amazing. Basically, in the movie, they're trying to search for the Ark of the Covenant in the movie, and like they're trying to find it before the Nazis get to it. And they do, but then they're kind of trapped under there with the Ark of the Covenant. They get it out. Indy and Marion are all tied up at this point in the movie. And they open the Ark of the Covenant, and basically what follows is horror stuff, kind of. Like faces melting off, like, of the people around the Ark. The rest of the soldiers just dying in gruesome ways. Indy and Marion closing their eyes so they don't get affected by it. Yeah, Nick Gurr, happy birthday. Now, that being said, hello. Before I give my verdict for Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark, I'm going to let you guys know what the next two movies we are going to be reviewing are. So, next, we will be reviewing first the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, then Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. No, you are way too young right now. No. And don't start. It's a bad habit. But, you know, I'm an adult, so I can pretty much do anything I want. So, now, that being said, my verdict for Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, is Unbroken. Now, to reiterate what I said in the last upload, last review, the starting on the 10th of December, we will be going to be reviewing Christmas movies only. And we will be starting with Home Alone 1 and 2. Now, I will see you guys again tomorrow, for sure. First, for another episode of The Evil Within. And after that, another episode of BCW Mutiny. And you're right, Drizzy, it does. One of the best movies ever for Christmas time. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for that, as well as tomorrow night for my review of Monday Night Raw from tomorrow night, and hopefully more reviews as well of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. As always, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.